I'm Michelle Christine with Lawyers Realty, and I am going to be interviewing Dami, and she is in charge of our Facebook page, Preserving Newberry Township. Do you want to give us a little information about the specialty of your page?
Sure. So Preserving the History of Newberrytown was started in July 2020, so I've actually just celebrated our 2-year anniversary on the 18th.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, that was really exciting, and it's just about the history of the township, about the history of everything north of the Conewago. So Goldsboro, Edders, Newberrytown. I even dabble in some Fairview Township, you know, just Lewisberry, all local history.
Awesome. And we do enjoy looking at it and reading about it.
Thank
do you want to
you.
tell us how you got started with this?
Sure. It kind of blossomed out of the pandemic. I work a normal 9-to-5 job, and we were teleworking all of the time, so I had some free time on my hands. And I've been thinking about starting a Facebook group for a while, and the gentleman that runs the Goldsboro Facebook group said that I wouldn't be stepping on anyone's toes. And I'm a huge history nerd, huge history buff, so I thought, hey, you know, other people might be interested in our local history as well. So I just jumped in and I started it, and now 2 years in, we're almost at 4,000 members.
That's excellent. Now, you don't have a brick and mortar,
Right.
but do you have any events or anything coming up in the next few months that you want to share with everyone?
Sure. So we do have a website, and I know you said you'd put that up on the Facebook page or your video, but right now it's just a Facebook group. I have the website. I'm going to try and start the nonprofit soon. I have to get all the paperwork together, and then hopefully I'll have a brick and mortar one day. But I go to different events. I'm going to be at National Night Out with a table, so you can find out information there. Every Christmas we do a Christmas lights tour around the township where you can drive and look at all of the Christmas lights. So there's definitely things in the works, so keep an eye out on the Facebook page.
Awesome. And for those of you that don't know, National Night Out is August 2nd.
2nd, yes.
And so you'll find her there. In addition, is there anything else you want to share with the folks in addition to...
Sure, yeah. I mean, the whole point of the page and the whole point of the Facebook group is to get people to interact with our local history and to preserve the history. So I'm constantly looking for people to give photographs, stories, documents, anything relating to the history of the township, and whether you think it's relevant or not, just run it by me. Always, you know, share any fun anecdotes that you remember, any stories on the Facebook group, share your pictures. You know, that's really what we're looking for, is just to preserve the history through stories and through the people that live here.
Excellent. And today we are at the Blue Sky Tavern, and do you have any history you can share about the Blue Sky Tavern with us?
Sure. So this used to be the Red Mill Inn. It was a grist mill, and then after it was a grist mill, it turned into a restaurant, and it's had about 7 to 9 different businesses come through. Right now it's the Blue Sky Tavern, but I'm sure everyone's going to remember the Field House before that, the Jolly Coppersmith. Some people say it might be haunted upstairs. But yeah, I mean, this is a huge piece of history, and it's amazing that they've been able to keep the bones of the mill. And now it's a restaurant, and they seem to be really successful, so hopefully it stays around for a long time.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to interview with us. If you're interested, definitely check out her Facebook page. She also has some merchandise if you're looking for something like that. And thanks again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.